Here we are with another deck profile. We got my boy Arrow right here. What you got for us today?
All right, I got a Purrley deck, you know what I mean? Everybody's been telling me Purrleys go crazy. I found out they do go crazy. So look, first, hey bro, it's okay. You're a dog person. That's fine. So first, we got Purrley at 3. This is gonna be everything, bro. So you gotta protect the Purrley, okay? Then we got his one black friend. We got Noir. We got Noir at 3, right? Because this allows you to search out really any Purrley card except for the quick plays, which is going to come in handy. Because
hey, yo, racism over here?
Nah, not racism. Next, we're going to go for the Purrley spells, right? So we got 3 copies of the field spell, Straight Purrley Street. This protects your Purrley cards when they're special summoned, and it allows you to add a quick play to the XYZ monsters, which will come in handy. Alright? And then next, we're going to go for the quick plays, right? You got 3 copies of each quick play. Delicious Memory, Pretty Memory.
You're pretty.
Thank you. Happy Memory. And then the final quick play, Sleepy Memory, okay? Now, each Purrley quick play card has a different effect that you can apply before you use it to special summon a Purrley. So, Pretty Memory, you and your opponent both gain 1,000, then you would discard a card to special summon a level 1 Purrley monster. Delicious Memory protects your monsters from battle destruction. They protect your cards from battle destruction once per turn, and then the same effect that all Purrley quick plays have. You discard a card to special summon a level 1 Purrley. Sleepy Memory takes the battle damage or effect damage you would have took and turns it to 0, and then it has a discard effect. And then Happy Memory protects your cards from destruction by card effect once, and then it has the same discard effect. Now, each Purrley quick play card has a different effect when attached to an XYZ monster. Happy Memory allows you to attack monsters up to the number of Happy Memories you have equipped plus 1. Sleepy Memory allows you to draw a card during your opponent's standby phase up to the number of Sleepy Memories you have attached to it. Delicious Memory allows your Purrley monsters to gain 300 attack and defense for each material attached to it, and this also stacks. And then Pretty Memory allows you to send 1 card you control to the grave to then target a card your opponent controls and attach it to your monster as a material. So, next we got the continuous spell, My Friend Purrley. This is another searcher. You really want to look for this because this will allow your Purrley cards to float. Because, okay, the first effect...
Stay centered so there's no glare.
Yeah. So the first effect of My Friend Purrley is you'll pay 500, and then you'll...
It's this light. That's why I told you, like, put it, like, here and have it...
Just, like, angled up. You want me to fix it live on camera?
Nah.
Just hit pause.
Sorry about that, fixing the angle. All right, go ahead.
So, with My Friend Purrley and the field spell Straight Purrley Street, these will allow your Purrley XYZ monsters to kind of float and allow you to just keep the deck going, right? With My Friend Purrley, you'll pay 500 life points. You'll reveal 3 cards and your opponent, 3 Purrley cards, and your opponent will pick one for you to add to hand at random. And with the Straight Street, it stops your opponent from targeting your Purrley monsters to turn their special summon. And during the end phase, it allows you to attach a Purrley quick play from graveyard or deck to the Purrley XYZ monster. Now for traps, it's kind of a trap, it's light on traps, so you can really run any trap you want to run. There are a couple tech options that you can use to kind of protect your XYZ monsters. I like to run 2 evenly matched and 2 copies of Purrley Yeep. Evenly matched is obvious. If I'm going second, I'm going to need it to break a board, right? But Purrley Yeep is pretty cool. Purrley Yeep allows you to special summon another Purrley XYZ monster with a different rank than one on the field, and then in the graveyard you can banish it to shuffle 3 Purrley monsters back into the deck.
The more boring it sounds, your deck sucks.
Whatever. If you show the camera, he's just mad he be getting whooped by these cats. They all be angry.
Hey, let's play.
And then the final card in the deck
I'm gonna show you how to beat it.
is a single card die. So then, I'll play for whatever. So we put a call by in there just because I need a card to banish a card.
This one is the most aggressive when it comes to the fucking side commentary.
For your extra deck, you want to run.
Did you show your hand traps?
Oh shit, you're right.
You messing up.
Hey man, I don't do deck profiles. I get bitches.
Dog player Purrley is messing up.
Tell him I play every single hand trap in the game
Yeah, I do, really. So, you want 3 copies of Ash.
in different rarities.
Different rarities. They got to be different rarities or it's not going to make sense. Even like 2 different arts. They just got to make it make sense. Right? Bam. 3 copies of Ash. 2 copies of Ghost Mourner. 2 copies of Ghost Ogre. 3 copies of Nib, because I just hate fucking hero players.
Hey.
And 2 copies of Droll. Those are all the hand traps you'll need. Trust me, you'll see them. Don't worry about it. I just hate heroes, bro. They get it's frustrating.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. My local's a hero player. He keeps ashing me. I hate him. So, for the extra deck, I got 1 Sylvian. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. This you can use. Let's say somebody does ash.
Princess Sprite?
Hey, I guess. Let's say somebody does Ash or Imperm or Valor. Your Purrley cards, as you get them on the field, you got a nice little rank 1 that allows you to excavate and then try to add a spell to hand. Alright? Then I got 2 copies of Beauty. This you'll make with the Pretty Memory. You can use these as a negate and also to kind of eat cards off your opponent's field. If it's your turn, you can send a card you control to the grave and eat it because it has to have a Pretty Memory attached to it.
I like how they're shitting on you about the deck.
Next is a Purrley Plump. This was my favorite because it just looks so fat. How could you look at this and not like it? See, this one, if it has a Purrley Delicious Memory attached to it, you can detach 2, not detach, I'm sorry, you can target up to 2 spells or traps in either graveyard and attach them to this card as a material. Next, we have Purrley Happiness. This is really what you want to use to punch things. This effect is, if it battles during the damage step, if it has a Purrley Happy Memory attached to it, you can add a Purrley card from deck to hand. Then, you have Happiness. Happiness is, when it's summoned, you can detach a card, negate all your opponent's monster effects, and they cannot activate cards in response to that card's activation. And if it has 5 or more materials, you can attack and deal 1,500 damage every time you declare an attack involving this card. And then really, the staple card, the boss monster of the deck. What you want to do is you want to go into X Purrley Noir. Yes, the big black one. You see, you go into that with 5 or more materials. It's unaffected by card effects. If you detach 2, you can send a card on the field or in the graveyard. You can send it to the bottom of the deck. It does everything. The women like it because it's big and black, baby.
All right, I'm stopping this here. Thank you. Like, subscribe.